Hello students. So our today's topic is integers. But before learning integers, let's revise ourselves. In the first chapter, we have learned about the natural numbers. The numbers starting from 1 till infinity are known as natural numbers. And when 0 is added to 1, this range of numbers becomes whole numbers. These are known as whole numbers. Now, when negative numbers are added to the collection of whole numbers, this collection becomes integers. So today in this video, we are going to learn about these integers. The negative numbers, that means the number before 0, are known as negative integers, and the numbers after 0, that means the positive numbers, are known as positive integers. Now let's understand negative integers and positive integers with some real life examples. As you can see here, there is an image of a tree. We know that tree grows in two directions. The first is the direction that is above the ground. For example, this is your ground. Okay. So first part is this part which grows above the ground, and the next part is this part which grows below the ground. So we can assume if we take this ground as our 0, then this above part is our positive integers, and this below part, that is roots, are our negative integers. Okay, so if ground level is 0, then shoot system is positive integers and root system is negative integers. Let's take another example. As you can see here, there is a house. This is a ground level. The house has 2 floors above the ground and 1 floor below the ground, which is known as basement area. So if our ground is at 0 level, then we can assume the 2 floors above as positive integers and the basement area as negative integers. But this you can relate with your school also. In our school, when we enter with the gate, the boys section and the girls section are our positive integers as they are above the ground level, and the pre-primary section, that is below the ground level in the basement area, that can be related as negative integers. Now again, let's take another example. As you can see here, it is a ground, simple ground. So if this ground is at 0 level, then all the things that are above the ground, like trees, like clouds, like your houses, these all can be considered as positive integers. And all the things that are below the ground that we have studied, like water, like stones, like mud, everything can be considered as negative integers. Now let's see how to represent integers on number line. As you can see here, I have drawn a number line. So the center will be your 0. The numbers to the right of 0 are your positive integers. As you can see, I have marked it with +1. So +1, +2, +3, +4, these are all your positive integers. See students, it's not necessary to add plus in before positive integers. If there is no sign, then it is assumed as positive only. But when you are writing any negative integers, it is must to write a minus sign before the number. So as you can see on the left side of 0, these are all your negative integers. In this way, we represent integers on number line. Now let's understand the order of integers on number line. As we know, 1 is greater than 0. Similarly, 2 is greater than 1 and 3 is greater than 2. In the same way, when we come to the negative side, we see that -1 is less than 0. Similarly, -2 is less than -1, -3 is less than -2, and so on. So as you can see, when we move from left to right, we see the numbers get increased. They are increased. And when we move from right to left, we see that numbers are decreased. Okay, so this is the order of integers on number line.